Why am I in this kind of situation? Why others are living the life that they want? I'm working double, but why I am still here? Three major questions when experiencing personal crisis. If you look at the other way, somehow it makes a sense. And yet, we cannot deny the fact that we are all earning monetary returns, but still the same. Sige tagpaningkamot, dagantang sideline, bisa unsa ray atong mga negosyo. Samtang katrabaho ta. Pero still, pobre lang gihapon ta. The disproportionate way of living affects our subjective capacity, our power narrative thinking, our hypothetical preparedness to the point that all the time we have to validate our hopes. Naturally, we always fail to bring about the positive aspects of life because we allow ourselves to think differently. We think that our suffering is an injustice. But how are we going to overcome if we always keep on complaining instead of building a solution company? Sige tagreklamo, sige reklamo, sige reklamo, without doing nothing. Reklamo bansay kita pareklamohon pero wa tay gihimo nga solusyon. Diba? So one of the common mistakes that we often do is we always change our game plan. Today, ganahan tag hamburger. Tomorrow, di natagahan mo kaurog hamburger. Achieving your goal is not about renting a car. Ngayon na ka nga, sir, dala ko sa akong next dream destination. It's not about that. We also have to remember that we have to respect the sidewalk. Along the way, God sent thousands of angels entrusted to help us. Tabangan ta para ma-achieve na to atong mga goals. But what we did, ato silang disrespect. In a way nga wala ta kabalo. Maybe sa thousands of angels, usa ato imong friends, or usa ato imong kontra, or usa ato kanang naa sa imong sa kanagilid sa karsada makililimos. But what we did, we disrespect them because we hate suggestions. Dili ta ganan tambagan. Because matandog nga atong garbo if tambagan ta. Batasan na sa tao. Yes, mo jud na siya batasan sa tao nga lisod buhian. But to tell you honestly, let me stress this with you, not all wealthy people are happily living with their wealth. This time, I'm referring my words to having wealth in terms of monetary exchange. There are uncountable numbers of wealthy people who doesn't have a complete happy family. Why? Because mahadlok sila nga mapobre and then they are busy. Busy sila sigig padakon, padaghan silang kwarta, busy sila paningkamot para dili sila mapobre, dili makuha nila ang tinigom. Nakalimtan nila to spare some time para sa ilahang pamilya. If we want to have a wealthy, happy life, we have to assess our clear objectives. Don't overthink. Detach ourselves from the super gigantic and practical earthly needs. Live with the reality. Don't inflect despotic distribution because we don't have the things that others are enjoying. Kada bitang, naa siya ana, ako wala ako. Nagpeki siya kay naa siya ana, pero ako wala. We have to forget that kind of behavior. We have to remind ourselves that money is not a ticket to have a happy and a wealthy life. Yes, don't make the money as your macro goal. Make the money as your micro goal to achieve your macro goal. Money can compose all the things you want, but if your definition of wealth is far different without involving monetary exchange, then you're able to achieve that with perseverance. Yes, and as closing, be aware, think clearly, and set your objectives in life concretely. Hardships are the wrapper of life that will make us stronger, bolder, and will make us great, will make us powerful, and will make us wealthier of dignity, pride, and compassion. That's the most important thing in life. Ayaw guna-una ang madato ka. Huna-huna unsaon nimo pagpangabuhi aning kalibutan. Nga wala kay pasakitang tao, wala kay gitumban nga tao, ug wala kay giagrabyado nga tao. Lisod nang madato ka, pero daghan kay kang napasakitan nga tao, daghan kay kang giagrabyado nga tao, ug daghan kay kang gitumban nga tao aron lang madato ka. Huna-huna. Wake One Up podcast, hosted by Jess Samonte. This podcast talks about tours of life, mental health, self-development, and a lot more. This podcast aims to speak with motivation and leave an echo that inspires the world, sharing one language, one inspiration. Wake One Up podcast.